In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make the sturdy mesh stitch. This is a beautiful reversible stitch, which is really good for all sorts of projects. This is one of the patterns that you can find in my book, Coco Crochet Stitch Library, which has 100 stitches, borders and motifs. I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can go and check that out. I'm going to be using Lion Brand 24/7 cotton for this tutorial, which is a medium weight yarn. I'm going to be using a 4mm crochet hook for this tutorial. However, you can use whichever yarn and corresponding crochet hook you like. It's good to play around with different weights and different fibers, but this tutorial is just teaching you the basic stitch. So go ahead and grab your yarn and your crochet hook and let's get started. So for this stitch, we're going to start with our foundation chain. So we're going to create our slip knot, and you can do this in whichever method you prefer. Go ahead and insert your crochet hook, and we're going to begin by chaining in a multiple of 4, and then we're going to add another 3 to the end. So we're going to yarn over, pull through, that's 1, yarn over, pull through, that's 2, 3 and 4, and then we do 4 again, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and you keep working in your multiple of 4 until you get to the width of the project that you want to do. So go ahead, pause the video, work in your multiples of 4, and then meet me back once you're ready. So I've now done my chain in multiples of 4. I've done 24, and now I'm going to add the additional 3. So 1, 2 and 3. That's multiples of 4 plus 3. So for row 1, we're going to be working into the second chain from the hook, so not the one that's on the hook. We have 1 and 2. I'm going to work into the back bump of this chain just because I find it's a lot neater, but you could work into this top loop if you wanted to, if you found that easier. We're going to be working a UK double crochet, which is a US single crochet. So we're going to go into that second chain from the hook, yarn over and pull through. You'll have 2 loops on your hook, and then yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook. That is our first stitch, and the skip chain does not count as a stitch. So now we're going to be working 1 double crochet, which is US single crochet, into each chain all the way across. So really simple row. You're going to work 1 double crochet, US single crochet into each chain. So go ahead, pause the video, work those stitches all the way across, and then meet me back once you're ready. So I've now completed my row 1. I have 26 stitches. So my initial chain was 24 plus 3, which is 27. And then we take one off that number, and then you'll have 26. So whatever your initial chain was, take 1 away, and that will be your stitch count for your row 1. So now let's move on to row 2. We're going to begin by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to chain 3, turn the work. You can turn the work and chain 3 if you prefer. Either way is fine. So this chain 3 is going to count as a UK treble crochet, which is a US double crochet. So that chain does count as a stitch, and that is accounting for this very first stitch just here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work a treble crochet, which is a US double crochet, into this next stitch along. So we're going to yarn over, go into that next stitch, yarn over, pull through. You'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You'll have 2 loops on the hook, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then we have our stitch. So this chain 3, that counts as a stitch, and then another stitch just here. We're then going to work a pattern repeat. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're going to skip 2 stitches, and then we're going to work 2 treble crochets, which is US double crochets. So skip 2 stitches, and then in this next stitch we're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, and then another 2. So our pattern repeat is chain 2, skip 2, work 2 treble crochets, which is US double crochets. So it's really easy. We're going to repeat this all the way across, chain 2, skip 2, and then 2 UK trebles, US doubles, 1 and 2. Chain 2, skip 2, and then 2 stitches, those UK trebles, US double crochets, 1 and 2. So you're going to pause the video, you're going to work that all the way across. You will finish on your 2 treble crochets, which is US double crochets, into these last 2 stitches. So pause the video, work your pattern, repeat, and meet me back once you're ready. So I've just worked my way across. I'm just about to pop this last stitch in here. I just want to show you that this stitch can sometimes look a little bit strange because it's on the edge. So we just want to make sure that we're going into the stitch as normal to finish off that row. So now we're going to move on to row 3. We're going to chain 1, which does not count as a stitch, and we're going to work a double crochet, which is a US single crochet, into those first 2 stitches. So into this first stitch just here, 1 and 2, and then we're going to work a pattern repeat. So we're going to work 2 stitches into this chain space, so 2 double crochets, US single crochets into that chain 2 space, and then we're going to work into those next 2 stitches, and then repeat that again, 2 stitches into the chain 2 space and 1 into the next 2 stitches. So you're going to repeat that all the way across until you get to this last chain space just here, and then I'll show you what to do to finish off this row. So I've just worked my way across, I've done my last 2 stitches here, and then I'm just going to work 1 double crochet into the next stitch and then into the top of this chain 3, because that does count as a stitch. So find the top of that stitch just here, and that is the end of your row 3. So from here, it's really easy. We're going to be repeating rows 2 and 3 until you get to your desired height. So your row 2 is this treble, which is US double crochet, 2 trebles, chain 2, 2 trebles all the way across. And then it's your row of double crochets, which is US single crochet into the tops of the stitch and into the chain space. So from here, what we would do is move back onto row 2, chain 3, which counts as a stitch, and turn, and then work our treble, which is US double crochet into that next stitch, chain 2, skip 2, and then 2 trebles, US double crochets. So what you should find is that your stitches will stack on top of each other, and your chain spaces will also stack on top of each other. So if they start to become misaligned, then you know you will have gone wrong somewhere. So I'm going to work my way across here, and I'm going to pause the video and work a few more rows so that you can see what it's looking like. So I've now finished this swatch. I've done the pattern repeat 5 more times, and this is what it's looking like. It's a really lovely fabric which looks the same from both sides. Can be quite sturdy, hence the name sturdy mesh. So good for things like tote bags. You could use it for cover-ups or even a shawl. Lots of things to be done with this stitch. I really hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to tag me on social media if you give this a go, because I love to see your pictures. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all of my latest videos. And if you like this stitch, then you might also like this one too.